Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madi B from BloomFX, and I just finished to do the weekly analysis and I said to share them here with you. I would like to start with the EURJPY, and here we have the weekly chart. And if you remember, as I said last week, okay, EGYPY closed at over 130.200 area, okay, and came close to 131, okay, from where it rejected very strongly, entering again below the trend line. This week, as I said last week, okay, EGYPY reached 128.200 area, okay, which is around here, okay, from where it's strongly rejected. Starting last week, a new Fibonacci downtrend was formed on the one-day chart, okay, with a Fibonacci level of 618 at 129,700 area, which is around here, okay, from where I think it will reject again, and it will go down to 127,200 area, which is around here, where I have put also my resistance, okay, which it became support, okay. And then I'm expecting for EURJPY to continue to go up again. However, only one day close above 129,700 area opens the buy area again for at least 150 pips, okay. Please have a note that this pair may be influencing the short term, and have a great attention that our analysis have an accuracy of over 90% due to the market manipulation. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses, okay. I would like to continue with Euro USD, and with the Euro USD, let me grab it a little bit, okay. So as I said last week, I will still look for a buy because, as I said, the pair reached Fibonacci 618 area from where it rejected, okay, but depending on the result on this week's news. This week, as I said last week, okay, the Euro USD closed under Fibonacci 618 area, okay, so here we have the 618 area, and went down to Fibonacci 786, okay, a little bit down from where it rejected, okay. And this week I expect an ascent and in the Fibonacci area of 618, okay, from where, according to the news, it will reject again and it will come down to 1.15 area, okay. However, a close even for one day under the Fibonacci 786 prepare me for a sell, let's say for at least I don't know, 100, maybe 150 pips. Depends a lot, okay. Please go into the trade only if you have confirmation, okay, all the time confirmation. Let me continue with EURJPY, and for this one, as I said last week, it's very difficult week with many political events that it will create a high volatility in the market, and especially on this pair, okay. This week I will continue to look for a buy, okay, because in the first week in which it rejected from the Fibonacci area of 786, okay, this is the area that I am talking about, okay, this is the level, and even if it broke for 1 month the trend line, okay, so even if the price came down, break through this trend line and then came back down, I expect it to close above it, okay. And also, even if it goes down to, let's say, 70-80 pips to 84.73 area, which is around here, I expect a strong rejection and rise for at least 300, maybe 500 pips, okay, especially since the formation of the sixth red candle in the last 12 years, EURJPY, EURJPY made a maximum of 6 consecutive red candles, okay, only 2 times. So I am really expecting for this pair to reject from this area, okay, and maybe to come to this area of 0.5 Fibonacci level. So please have a note that also this pair may be influencing the short term by any news, okay. Let me continue with USDJPY. And USDJPY, again, I repeat myself, as I said in the last month, USDJPY rejected from Fibonacci 786 area, and now it is on its way to 109.500 area, and after extended a range zone. Okay, this week I expect a withdrawal move of 150 pips, maybe 200 area, 200 pips, okay, to the area of 108.600, or even, let me say, 108, and after it may continue to go up again to 111.700 area, okay, which is around here. Please have a note that our accuracy, that our analysis have an accuracy of over 90% due to the market manipulation. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. Please, when you are going into a trade, you must have all the time confirmation. Okay. Let me continue with GBPUSD, and for this one, as I said last week, exactly as I said weeks ago, GU hit the area of a trend line from where it has a very high rejection that it will continue to the next period until the area of 1.376,800. Okay, this week, as I said last week, GU has already dropped it like 400, 500 pips. Okay. Exactly how I predicted. So even if he makes a range in this area, it can climb again to 1.38700 area, and it keep my idea of the descending until he restores all the W. So I'm really expecting for the price to reject from this zone, maybe to touch a little bit this area, okay, where we have it at 1.39700 area, and maybe to reject it, and then the price to come back down. Okay. Please also have a note, because this pair may be influencing the short-term buying news. Okay, let me continue with gold. And with gold, as I said last week's, rejected from Fibonacci 618 area. Okay, so here we have the 618 area, and reached the 1760 area, okay, from where it will have a small rejection, and then the price can go up again around 18 or 18 to 21, 820. Okay, this week gold, it will make a range. Okay, range in the area where we have the Fibonacci of 618. Okay, so it's between 618 and 0.5. So I'm expecting the price to bounce up, down between these two levels. Any closure, even for one day, over the Fibonacci 0.5, okay, or below 618, gives me the trend for the next month at gold. That is towards 1836 until 1583. That means that the price can come down. Okay, for now I see a rejection from the 0.5 Fibonacci. Okay, so here we have it, the Fibonacci zone, and a descent to 618 area. So I'm expecting the price to come a little bit up and then to come back down, and from here maybe we can do another analysis to be sure that we can have a very good trade. Please have a note that also this pair may be influencing the short-term buying news, and have great attention that our analysis have an accuracy of over 90% due to the market manipulation. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. Let me continue with GBP, with GJ. I like to call it GJ because it's one of my favorite. And again, as I said on the January 24 closure, even for one day over the Fibonacci 786 area, okay, it will make me think seriously to a buy up to 145 area, okay, even 148. Okay, this week, even if the trend is upward, and I think that it's the next period GJ it will reach the trend line, okay, formed in the last 12 years. I expect a retracement move up to 148,500 area, okay, because it is overbought from there, okay, and then to go up again to, let's say, 156,100 area, okay. So I'm expecting for the price to come back down, reject from this area, and then to come back up, and then maybe to reject from here. So again, we have to do another analysis, okay. However, a closure even for one day over 151,500 area, okay, which is around here, opens the way to 156, okay, without such a large withdrawal movement, okay. So pay attention and wait for the best opportunity to go into the trade, and don't forget that also this pair may be influencing the short term by any news. Let me continue with AUD USD. And the AUD USD, as I said last week, AUD USD started the descent as we anticipated last week, okay, when it hit the trend line where we have this channel line, okay. This week AUD USD closed it below 0.76700 area, okay, which is around here. And even if it may retest once again the very strong resistance in the trend line area, the drop of at least, pay attention, 1000, maybe 1200 pips that we anticipated in the last weeks has started, okay. So I believe that this pair may continue to go down at least to this zone, okay. But please pay attention that also this pair may be influencing the short term by any news, okay. Now I will continue with something new, okay. I will do the Nasdaq, and also I did it last week, and as I said last week, is in thunderous ascent, and until it stops in a certain area and forms a strong support area, it will continue betting on the climb. So I'm still thinking that this one, it will continue to go up. This week rejected from a very strong area, okay, which is around here, and I think it will go down to 12,800 area, which is around here, okay, from where it will go up again to 13,200, okay, which is around here, and from there the price may continue to 13,900, okay. Also have a great attention that our analysis have an accuracy of over 90% due to the market manipulation. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. So wait exactly for the price to give you the best confirmation, but I'm pretty sure that the price, it will continue to go higher. And now I have the last pair which I choose it for this week, for the next week, okay, to trade it. It's Dixie, and as I said last week, because I did it also last week, the analysis, okay, however, a close even for one day over the extremely strong area of Fibonacci 0.5, it will make me think for a buy to Fibonacci level 618 area, okay. So this it was exactly what I said last week, and then the price to come back down again. So this week Dixie also closed it over Fibonacci 618, and even if it makes a retracement move, at most up to the 92 area, okay, which is around here, it will climb and test Fibonacci 786 in the shortest time, okay, where we will make again analysis and to see again the whole situation, okay, to see where the price it will go again, okay. Also please have a note that our analysis have an accuracy of over 90% due to the market manipulation during this period, I will avoid exactly to put exactly values of stop losses. Okay, so please give a like if you find also this idea useful, and please give a like if you find all my ideas useful, because maybe you are trading these pairs. I will have a great attention to these pairs for next week, and if you will follow me, also my signals, and also my live sessions that I do them every day, starting from Monday to Friday, where I do the live session. Also, I will speak about these pairs and I will trade them definitely. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't overtrade. Have a great